Rich. So Rich got married on Saturday. And all throughout the show yesterday, I was looking at him and I was waiting. I was going to ask him something, but I didn't want to ask till we're on the radio, and I forgot to ask. So now that we're on the radio, I was like, because, you're married. You got married on Saturday. You have a house. She has a house. So, now here you are a couple days into your marriage. Did you guys just all of a sudden live together?
It's a good question. I've been asking that question, too. Yeah. Hey, when's that going to happen? It starts tonight, actually. Tonight.
So tomorrow you wake up and she's permanently in your bed. She's you guys are like a couple all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of a couple already.
I know,
right?
But you know what I mean.
It was weird. So Sunday we left the hotel and she had some plumbing problem at her house that she had to go take care of. I'm like, are you coming back here or you're not coming back here? She had to get her stuff together. So she's moving in today. So last night and the night before, we did not spend the night together. She went her way, and I talked to her before I went to bed. I'm like, this is really weird. This is really, really strange. Now, we've seen each other all day, every day, but she's gone back to get her stuff and is moving it all in. But her house has furniture that she's not taking. She's just bringing her clothes. So that's really the move. It's just moving her clothes in. And then we're buying her boys new furniture for their rooms.
Wow.
So,
thanks,
Mark. So tonight's the night. I was over at her place yesterday. It is mountains of clothes ready to come over. That's what it is. It's little pathways of clothes in the house. So, tonight's the night.
All right.
That's very exciting. It's a big day.
I know. It's kind of weird.
Get an update tomorrow, see what that's like. Peyton, I'm dying at that story about your dad and the Dairy Queen. I think your dad is so damn funny when he does some of the most bizarre things.
Yeah, he is a character. So I was at home last night, and my boyfriend Kadeem came back home, and he's kind of hanging out at the dealership, right, which is pretty much where my whole family works. So my grandma is the boss lady, my uncles, my cousins, everybody is up at that dealership. And my dad, he sells cars as well as being a basketball coach. It's more of his side gig now. Basketball's number one. But Kadeem was telling me that my dad showed up randomly at the dealership. He never really shows up there. He kind of just works behind the scenes, but he'll pop up every now and then. And my dad walks in and he's all messing with everybody. He's a total clown. He will drive you absolutely insane if you let him. And he's all walking. He's like, oh, yeah, everyone, I'm going to Dairy Queen. Everyone tell me your orders for Dairy Queen. So there's 25 people in there, 20 people, all yelling out his Dairy Queen order. He's acting like he's writing it down. This man took everybody's Dairy Queen order and never came back. And everyone was waiting for their Dairy Queen, and he just didn't show up.
Wasn't showtime. Bring it back.
Especially if he literally took the time to take everyone's order and then to leave, and if everyone's anticipation of waiting for your Frosty or waiting for your Blizzard and it never comes.
Yeah.
And it's such
a bummer.
That might be the meanest thing I've ever heard and hilarious.
He used to do a thing on the because he was Kemp's basketball coach. He used to do a thing if they won a game on Sunday, he'd be like, all right, hey, we win this game, I'm taking everybody to Chick-fil-A. But it's Sunday, Chick-fil-A isn't open. So and they would be waiting to go to Chick-fil-A, and then they would never go.
Yeah.
What a joker.
And Kyle, what's the thing? What's the thing with the Christmas box? It sounds like a sick deal.
Okay. I feel like I'm just a sucker for any deal, period. It is March right now, right? And I'm at Michael's yesterday, just getting some craft supplies and whatnot. And I walk past this stack of boxes, and it's $10 grab box. And it's full of Christmas things.
How big of a box?
It's probably about 2.5 feet by 1.5 feet.
Oh, that's a big box.
It's a good sized box, right? And I'm like, it's nowhere near Christmas, right? And all the Christmas stuff's put away. But I got a box. Do I know what's in it? No. But I can tell you, with that size box, it's definitely worth more than $10.
Is it heavy?
It wasn't too heavy, but I can kind of there was a little hole where you can put your hands in, and I was kind of peeking in, and I saw there's a spool of ribbon in there that looks pretty cool, and that spool alone would have been $10. So I'm like, whatever else is in here, it's just a bonus.
You need to do an unboxing.
I know. I was thinking, do I do an unboxing, or do I just wait till Christmas time, and it'll be kind of like a little Christmas gift?
No, we
Do
need
an
to
unboxing. Yeah, because it's kind of because I'm assuming every box is different, probably.
Yeah.
You actually, without me, I don't care, and I want to go get a box.
Isn't it exciting?
Yeah, it is.
I was
It's so weird.
I don't know what's in it.
It's almost like every day there's Amazon boxes in my house, and my wife has no idea what they are. She goes, I didn't order anything. And then when we open it up, she goes, oh, yeah, I ordered that. It's almost like that, but better.
Yeah, I know. It was only $10. It's in my trunk. Maybe we'll
Because I
go
wonder
there this morning.
if the manager was just kind of like, we need to get rid of this stuff. Box
I think
it.
that's
and
it.
it doesn't
It's a
matter.
pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, $10.
I wonder if it's just one that just has a fruitcake in it, and you get all pissed.
Maybe. I mean, that's the gamble you take.
There could be Christmas snacks in there too, like not just decor in
yeah.
ribbon. There could
There
be like,
could be.
you know, because that stuff lasts. Like if it's candy, like it's peppermint bark.
I think I would be a little disappointed if it was candy because I feel like you wouldn't want. I mean, at this point, I would probably just eat it. I wouldn't save it for Christmas.
Well, that's what I'm
but-
going to say. Like, if candy's on sale, that means it's about to expire.